One thing that I thought was so excellent about your book, Holes, among everything was excellent about that book, to tell you the truth, but I really loved the names. Where did you come up with the names?
Well, each name I had to stop and think about, what do I want to call this character, and I had fun coming up with those names like Armpit and Squid and Zigzag. A lot of the reviews have talked about what a clever name the main character is, Stanley Yelnats. Yelnats is Stanley spelled backwards. And I never thought that was particularly clever. I was caught up in writing the story and I didn't want to have to stop and think, what am I going to name this character? So I just wrote Stanley and then wrote Stanley backwards and figured I'd change it later. And then for a variety of reasons, I decided I'd keep that as his name, but I still didn't think it was anything brilliant.
One thing about Holes is that everything came together in the end. How do you deal with that in life when things don't come together in the end?
Things don't. Well, life's different than a book. I don't plan for everything to come together at the end of my life. The hard part about Holes, people always ask me, how did you manage to keep all those threads in your head and how'd you tie it all up at the end? And that wasn't the hard part because I knew how it was all going to tie up at the end. The hard part was laying those threads out for to keep it and still keep the story going without all these different parts getting in the way.